They always come back. Let me tell you something. You know why they come back? Do you have a clue? Do anybody know why they always come back? It's you. It's because of you. Yes, I'm speaking to you. All of you. There is nothing out there like you. There is no one else out there like you. You are uniquely you. You are uniquely yours. That only one, that individual. They always come back. You can step out there, do anything in this world, thinking, oh, I'll never see this person again. I love being around this person. Even if you didn't have a good relationship, they always come back. It has nothing to do with you making progress. It has nothing to do with you getting that great job. It has nothing to do with you climbing that ladder. It has nothing to do with you losing that 10, 15, 20 pounds. It has nothing to do if you done brought somebody else into your life. It don't even have nothing to do with them out there doing better in their life. Got that big promotion, driving that fancy car. When it comes to you, there's something unique. There's something you can't just go and purchase. You can't go down the street and find it. It's not going to be at the nightclub. It's not going to be around the corner. It's not going to be your neighbors. It's not going to be that way. See, you gave this person your all. You gave this person something they would not ever be able to get anywhere else. And they know it. You made this person feel good about themselves. You've made this person feel like they want to get up in the morning and just yell and holler and jump for joy. You've brought these things to them. You've made them feel like they got someone they can depend on. They can count on. Somebody who they know can always be there for them. Whenever the times get rough, they knew they had you in their corner. When they needed to talk and have someone to hear them, to listen to them, to comfort them, to hold them, and to let them know it's going to be okay. It was you. They're not going to find that. Now, you can go out there and find someone and start another life. A lot of people do. And you can have a great life. You can be happy. You can be content. You can have that perfect job. You can start that family with that new person. You can have all of these things. And that's good, because sometimes you need to know when to move on. If something is over, then it's over. But just know, they don't have that with you. It can never be imitated. It can never be duplicated. Something that they could have had with you would have been something they could not create with anybody else. See, you have this uniqueness about yourself. You have this special gift. You hold the heart. And when you hold someone's heart, you have to be very careful with it. You give it all the care, all the love, all the tenderness. You let nothing come and corrupt and crowd that heart. You let their heart know that you'll always be the blood that runs through their heart that keeps it pumping. They always come back. They can't find that. This is something you can't just find in a store. If only it can be bottled up. If only it can be bottled up and sold on the shelves. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't take accountability for our actions. We're not perfect. No one is perfect. But when you know you are a good, decent, wonderful person who has done all you can to have a relationship of whatever kind it may be, You've done all the things that you wish and want someone to do for you. You've shown them, you've given them your best. You've been there for them. If you know you put your foot into it and you did everything you can to make them happy, to be there for them, to show them you love them, you care about them, that you'll go to the ends of the earth for them sometime, you know? And if that person did not realize just how special you were, they did not realize that you were the pot of gold. They did not realize that you were that peach. You are that apple in their eye. But then they go away and it's too late. See, because sometimes when you decide you finally want to come, you know, they may want to come to their senses, or they just finally realizing, or maybe they feel like they need to just get themselves together. But sometimes you do those things, you know, and that's great. We want everybody to be their best self, always. But you can't expect that other person to be waiting for you at the end of the day. That person is going with their life. They've went out there, got their new job, found their new person, find their new love. Maybe even had a family, start a family of their own. You've lost it. You've lost that. It doesn't matter if you try to return or not. See, because once you tamper with somebody's feelings and somebody's heart, it's hard to regain that. It's hard to regain that trust. It's hard to regain the loyalty. Because that person going to think about, I gave you the bag. You had the bag. I trusted you with the bag. I trusted you with my heart. I trusted you with my mind and my soul and my spirit. I shared that with you. I didn't doubt myself when it came to you. I tried to let you know that I'm this wonderful, decent, good person, honest person who truly and genuinely love and care about you, who truly and genuinely want the best for you and nothing else but the best. But maybe you didn't want that at the time. Maybe that's what happened. Have any of you out there listening to my video, have you ever been in a situation like that where you feel you gave your all? You love this person, you told them you love them, you showed them you love them, and they decide to just move on? And like we say, sometimes that happens. But have you ever been in that position, no matter what you said, no matter what you did or showed them, you just couldn't seem to really fully reach them? Or you might have been in that relationship for a while, and that person just decided, okay, I just want to go my separate ways. But they don't realize you go your separate ways, and you just tell me that, or they just tell you that, and you're thinking, oh, what do I do with all these feelings? What do I do with all these emotions and all the care and love I have stored up to continue to give to you? We could have had something beautiful, something wonderful. So it's not about you. It's about them. They always come back, and they will. Now, they may not make a bold statement about it, but they may slowly and subtly creep back in your way, looking over your way, calling you, knocking on your door. They see you out. They just have to speak. They just have to get close. They have to wave. They want to come back. They want to come back. See, because it just isn't good on that other side. They missed all that attention. They miss always you waking up in the morning and have breakfast ready. They miss that you have lunch ready. You have that hot dinner ready when they come home from work. They've missed out where you've gotten your bonus on your job and you all decide, hey, let's take a trip. Holidays come up, you make sure they have a nice hot meal a gift. You have something special planned for them. You give them a surprise party. It's just so many things. They're missing it. And you've given them this trust that is so hard to find out there, this genuine trust. Someone you know you can count on. Someone who is loyal to you. Someone who has your back. You gave them all that. So yeah, that is why they always come back. Because of you. Because of you. If you don't think you're special, you better look in that mirror and think again. Because you are special. Because that someone out there knows you are. And they know just how much they lost out. They lost out. And it bothers them. And it worries them every day. Because they had it so well. They had it so good. And they tossed that away. They tossed it away just to come back years or months later. Hoping that some of the feeling that was there still remains. And it doesn't. It may be a new feeling or a different feeling, but it won't ever be that feeling. It won't be that original feeling. Because you have grown, you've matured, you've moved on. You have strengthened yourself within. And you know that you should and always be appreciated no matter what. Remember that. They always come back because of you. Never forget that. So if you like this video, folks, please leave a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts on something like this. I would love to see what you guys have to say if you ever were in this type of situation where you gave your heart and all your love to someone and they just basically just rejected it. But like I said, life goes on, and we all have choices. We all have choices. Leave a comment if you like. Hit that thumb button, and I appreciate it. Check out my other videos. Thank you.